tell you what, I'll let you take this. And you can just write "is an asshole" under each sheet of paper.
Yeah.
So there you go. That's my gift to you.
I should just is an asshole, is an asshole, is an asshole. Next one, Karl Nut is a shithole, is a shithole, is a shithole. Yeah.
Which is essentially the same thing, but you know, just
but it sounds better each time you go.
It does sound dirtier.
Shit it does. It's just
So is that going to be therapy?
So the third one's like what, a dookie dungeon?
no,
Is this therapy?
A crap cave?
huh?
Is this therapy?
No, I just need to let everybody know that he is he's an asshole. He just do some shit.
Okay.
He throw his shit in so sideways and ease in. Like everybody don't see. Like y'all see the asshole here. Y'all don't see the shit when we out. Like I'm in the store somewhere, he's somewhere, and he just throw me under the bus and shit like that. Like
So
and I have to defend myself every time.
Yeah, but you want to say some crazy ass shit to people and then expect me to back you up, and I'm like,
Yeah. You go right over there, right by him, and then be pointing fingers down at me and shit.
I'm that dude that'll step away from you real quick towards everybody else and go, look at this guy.
I'm telling you that, and
See, I had to deal with that at the club,
and I defend myself.
and I couldn't
every
step
time.
away from it. I had to back him up.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. We go in, but it, like I said, even then, I would just pick at people, and I was just having fun. I mean, you got to have fun. You're there all night, and then the shit be so fucked up. Like he would send people home early and shit, and I would still have to be there and put all the stuff up in front of the club by myself. Like fuck that.
Oh, what?
Yeah. Oh, you did a couple times. That's right, you did. Yeah, you did. Cause you.
Wait. So wait. A second ago it was like this is all the time, and now that he challenges you on it, you're a couple times that happened, maybe once or something. Maybe I dreamed it
because he
while I was holding my my plushie pillow.
This is how he know I'm not lying. He would walk out and do like this, Ken, and then he'll walk away. Have me break it down, and he'd go back in the club, making sure everybody getting start getting out of the club.
You got to understand, I couldn't do it because I was escorting cashiers with money. We had money moving through the club. I had to stay with the money. I had to make sure I got y'all money and make sure everybody was good.
And is he supposed to do everybody's job or just yours?
See how that asshole works. see how he just throw it in there.
I mean,
I'm just saying, like, I mean, I can go and bring all the shopping carts into the store every day, but I kind of hire people to do that, right?
Yeah.
I have a specific role that I need to do.
Right.
Okay, so they can sit there and go, man, that guy Karl, he never brings in any shopping carts.
Out what I had to do.
I got a question for you.
Huh?
Who wanted to deal directly with Solo? Who? Was there anybody on my staff that wanted to deal?
I mean, I dealt with him a couple of times. Like, no,
but did you want to? Is what he's asking.
I didn't mind. Once I got to know like Solo and understand his mind and where he's going.
He's very difficult in conversations like this.
There's a reason why this conversation.
He doesn't want to actually answer the question.
No, there's a reason why.
To misdirect you.
There's a reason why I'm saying this, because a lot of people who they start working with Solo, they don't understand that he's business minded all the time. And once you kind of get the understanding of him and how he is, like he like, you know what I'm saying? Because he's personal, but he's business. But it's up to you to learn to separate the two.
Shout out to Solo again.
Shout out to Solo, because at the end of the day, that's how I learned.
To whom I still work for, actually.
They know I'm not lying. They'll be like, yep. Somebody probably right now sitting down on toast like that, because he's a cool dude. He really is a cool dude. But in general, he would always be about like he's on business. Like he would go and he would be in there partying sometimes too. But while he's partying, guess what? He don't stop watching. He does not stop watching. He'd be in the corner, like every once in a while when I'm on stage doing I get money. At first couple of times he'd just be in the middle of the crowd, like you can see the whole crowd rocking, and he just standing there and just looking like, why is he up there? Why is he doing that? And I'd be sitting there just, I don't know if I got a job, but this shit is banging.
See, this is the thing. I was a buffer for a lot of you were able to get away with that.
Yeah.
I was a buffer from all of that. Yeah. Why? Because you sometimes got to let them get loose.
Yeah, you got to.
You got to let them get loose. Like Ken didn't drink. He doesn't drink.
Right.
Yeah. At the time, I don't drink now, but at the time, my staff and I had flasks.
Oh, that shit was funny that night. That shit was funny. That shit was so funny because Solo walked out. He was like, all right, it's New Year's Eve, blah, blah, blah. I need everybody to be on point, blah, blah, blah. Oh, yeah, security. No drinking. As soon as he turns his back, all of them pull out flasks at one time. I said, what the hell? They all pulled out like together in unison. There was no counting down. It just They all hit it and went back, and he just. I said, Rob. He said, you didn't see anything. I said, okay.
He said, look away, young man.
Look away.
They were trying to protect your innocence.
Man, she just came out of nowhere, and it all just disappeared like that quick. Everybody. And then, like, by the time, like, the night was over, what's his name? Bio. Shout out to Bio, man. We ain't seen him in years. Bio eyes was like super yellow, like he was tossed. He was tossed. He was just like, "Sir, you coming in?"
Now the funny thing is, Bio was about 6. He was tall in there.
He was tall as shit.
He couldn't handle his alcohol.
Couldn't handle shit.
You know, and once I took that was a shot we took before the club opened. Okay, that was always the first shot. We would take it before the club opened. You know, to loosen up, loosen the staff up. One shot. By the time we got busy, it's out of your system.
Oh yeah.
And but I guess
it just knocks the edge off.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess
you wouldn't know.
So I guess I guess he kept going to the well throughout the night, because even if he finished off the flask, he had to have kept. Somebody was refilling that flask.
Right.
So yeah.
You'd be surprised. So when I was playing shows, my band was playing shows here in Atlanta. A lot of the clubs, be pretty upset that you bring your own booze in. But man, we were hardly getting paid for any of the shows, let alone charging me $8.50 for a watered down whiskey and Coke or something.
That's bullshit.
Yeah. So what we do is we'd have all kinds of different ways you could sneak booze in. And then you just go up, order a Coke, and then I'd just be pouring Jameson into it all night.
Oh man.
But yeah, so yeah, you can get real creative sneaking that stuff into a club.
Yeah, man.
Especially when you got a bunch of equipment. Like I'd tuck bottles underneath the pillow in my kick drum.
I believe that too. I believe that because you smooth as shit. Like a lot of people that you work around, they really don't know. Like they just know that that's Karl. That's our boss. Let's just act this way. And I'm looking at him like, no, I know that motherfucker. He ain't shit. Cuss his ass out. But I would never do that in that, But yeah, if they knew what I knew.
Is it done already? Well, click here, and then you can watch some more. Or click here, and then you won't miss anything. Well, click something.